Introducing the Dell XPS 13 Ultrabook, powered by a second-generation Intel Core i5 or Intel Core i7 processor. The power to do more.
You're watching 40D on channel4.com. Coordinate the perfect mood. B&Q. What could you do this weekend?
We all know people who devote their lives to helping others at the expense of their own, and they deserve a big thank you for their efforts. Well, now they're about to get it, as the people whose lives they have helped to change transform their homes, and it's all done in secret. On today's show, we're surprising Monty Kirby. Hi, Monty! She's devoted her life to turning a deprived estate into a vibrant community.
She's just one of these people. She walks into your life and she just adds to your life. She just makes it better.
Now the people whose lives she's changed are returning the favour by revamping Monty's home.
I'm doing it for Monty because she's an inspiration to me.
I've never really had the chance to say thank you properly.
But she has no idea what's happening.
I think that she'll find it incredible that everybody's putting together some time to do this for her.
It won't be easy.
The nightmare we had last night.
The nightmare we had last night. The mirrors.
When she sees the results.
Don't you start crying yet. It's not even in yet. Come on.
Today I'm in Grays, Essex, to meet Monty Kirby.
Wow.
Since giving up nursing, Monty has spent the last 8 years tackling the problems of a deprived and neglected estate.
Being told that I couldn't continue nursing anymore was very devastating. I'm a very social person and I need to be needed. And I sat at home for a couple of years, very depressed, very down. And so I joined the local resident association and it's just spiralled from there.
She set up a community centre and devotes all her time to running it, helping countless kids steer clear of a life of crime.
She's kind of the mother of the whole community, really. She looks after everyone, she makes sure everyone's all okay, and when we come over to the community house, she makes sure we're having fun.
Everyone's really happy around here. There's just the atmosphere's all changed, everything. It's still positive.
Monty is awesome.
If she's not holding after-school clubs, cooking lunches for the elderly or fundraising for charity, Monty's out maintaining the estate.
She puts all her efforts into championing the area, making sure that people are not suffering and helping the youngsters. Her main goal is the youngsters.
Most of the people, and I'm talking top councillors, value what Monty does in this area. She has helped reduce the vandalism. She has helped reduce the crime.
But improving the estate has taken over Monty's life.
My family, my friends, if they can't get me at home, they know exactly where I am. I'm down here. I'm down here 7 days a week sometimes, whether it be painting, doing policies, running a club, all that sort of thing.
I suspect Monty goes home quite exhausted, slumps on the sofa, and hasn't actually got the time to think about how she might like her own home, because she is always so busy out and about thinking about other people.
Now that's about to change. Her neglected home is going to be made over by some of the people she's helped as a thank you for everything Monty's done. But it'll all be done in secret. So first, husband Colin and her best friend Eileen are helping me get Monty out of the community centre on the pretext of a surprise spa break.
Now, Eileen, I know you've got the really tough job of having to go with her for this luxury break. What do you think our reaction's going to be when we sneak in?
Shocked and as we slept.
Do you really think she's got absolutely no idea?
I've got no idea.
All right, okay.
The break is a fantastic idea for her.
It's going to be wonderful. She's going to love it.
And I'm dead.
You're going to be in so much trouble. Should we sneak in and do it then? Come on. You work there. Hi, Monty. I'm shutting the door so you can't get back in again. How are you?
A little bit shocked.
We've got a lovely little surprise for you. Your husband over here is sending you and Eileen off 36 hours for a lovely pampering session starting now. So no ifs and no buts, because this is all about you for the next day and a half. You are going to a spa and you're going to be looked after and pampered. Yeah!
Well, let's be thinking you've all come for breakfast this morning.
So here we go, look, your chariot awaits. Do you ever just go home and say, do you know what, I'm going to put my feet up and read a magazine for 10 minutes? Never.
Always doing something.
Right, well, you're not allowed. You're banned from doing anything for the next 36 hours. You go and get in the car.
Oh.
Say bye-bye to her. She'll be back in less than 2 days.
Bye.
Well, that's Monty and Eileen off for a very well-deserved break. 36 short hours, so it's time for us to get back to the house and get this makeover underway. With Monty away, the transformation can now start. Much of the work will be done by people Monty has helped over the years and who are now giving up their spare time as a thank you. They'll get help on the specialist jobs from professionals and designer Joe McCann.
Monty's gone off. We've got 36 hours, which in the grand scheme of things isn't a long time, is it?
Not at all, not at all. But I've got great plans.
But
there's 3 main areas that I think we should focus on.
Right.
Firstly, the bedroom. It's tired, cluttered. There's no real storage space. So
Yeah.
we're going to sort all that out. Then the bathroom, which really is a work in progress. It's
Right.
a bit like a construction site, so be warned.
Right.
And finally, the kitchen, the hub of the home,
Finally.
particularly for Monty, who loves cooking, is a mess. So we really got to sort all that out
Yeah.
in limited time.
Go on then, get in there, lead the way. Okay.
Where do we start?
Well, I mean, and this is the thing, isn't it? And that's why people like Monty really deserve help, because I think for someone like her, she is so far down the list of priorities, and she looks after everybody else that it's about time someone did something.
Someone thought of her and looked after her, and how could you relax in this? You can see that she's trying to inject some colour in with this bedspread. So I took that as my inspiration, and I'm going to give them bigger wardrobes.
This is going to be amazing when it's done.
It's going to be relaxing and tranquil, but it is going to have that that injection.
You need a bit of oomph in the bedroom.
The injection of style.
And I can see, look, they're all out there, all champing at the bit, dying to get in here, aren't they? So should we get out and let
I think we should.
Monty's daughter Daisy and youngsters from the community house make a start clearing the bedroom. Responsible for a lot of the work in Monty's bedroom will be 16-year-old Kesley.
ooh,
I never really had the chance to say thank you properly, but this is kind of something big that kind of just says, this is how much I appreciate what you've done for me.
What do you think of this?
Well, do you know what? Actually, I mean, you walk in here and you think, oh my goodness, this is horrendous. But they've started to strip the wallpaper off, but then they've clearly just stopped, haven't they?
Yeah, again, because of her work, I just think we don't have time to complete the
the
job. that we're
time.
starting.
20-year-old Luke will be working in this room.
Basically, I'm doing this for Monty because she's an inspiration to me. I want to give her something back that she all have for any use car.
Right, the kitchen, the hub of the house, where it all happens. The first thing I notice when I come in here is how cluttered it is.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you can tell she loves cooking. She bakes a lot of cakes. She does a lot of work for the community. So we will build her a dedicated baking area. Her appliances aren't even working, and this is someone who loves cooking.
Yeah.
So we need to sort that out first and foremost. And then, with good design and an injection of style, we can make this the kitchen that Monty deserves.
And downstairs in the kitchen, Monty's favourite room will be Elverdin, whose life Monty saved.
Well, it's at least one way I can say thank you.
We've got just a day and a half before Monty returns, so all 3 rooms need to be stripped of furniture, decluttered and cleared so the huge amount of work can get underway.
Oh, Daisy, I'm handling your father's underwear.
Coming up, Joe's got a tip for saving cash in the kitchen.
This is a perfect way to update it at a fraction of the cost of the new one.
I hear how Monty saved the life of an evacuated refugee.
Possibly wouldn't be here by now. She did so much that in the end she was our second mum.
And will the bathroom be sunk by a sink?
Putting the basin at an angle is causing a problem.
It's causing a problem.